Hello, my name is Amanda Lacey, and this is a quick tutorial about how to electronically sign documents using Adobe. So you'll need two things in order to do this. First, you're going to need some sort of document. Right here I have an example document open called the Record of Field Experiences that I'm going to be using for an example in this tutorial. And you'll also need a program called Adobe Reader DC. The icon looks like this. Most computers already have this downloaded as a standard, whether it be a Mac or a PC. However, if you find that you do not have this on your computer, it's super easy and free to get. You can just go on to Google or whatever search engine that you want. You just have to Google Adobe Reader DC, and it'll be the first link that pops up, the very first link that pops up. And you can just go ahead and download it from here. And just click download, and it'll download to your computer. So once you have both programs, you're going to have your Word document open. So you have it, and then you're like, okay, everything in my Word document is complete. I just need to send it off to be signed, or maybe you got a Word document that needs to be signed. So the first thing you need to do is save it as a PDF. So you're going to go to File, Save As, and then you're going to find a location to save it to. So I'm going to save it to my Graduate Assistant folder. And for Save As Type, you're going to save it as a PDF. If you do not save it as a PDF, the next steps are not going to work. So after that, I'll click Save. All right. And it is saving very slowly, very good. All right, now I have that open. In my computer, once I save something as a PDF, it automatically opens in Adobe Reader. If your computer doesn't do this, all you have to do is just navigate to where you saved the file, and then just double click to open it, and it'll open up. So once you are in Adobe DC, it's very easy to sign the document. So the first thing you're going to do is look up at this toolbar right here, and you're going to click this that looks like a fancy fountain pen. So when you click this, it's going to ask you to add signature and add initials. Once you add these once, you will not have to add them again on your computer. So if you need to initial something, you can use your initials. So for the initials, I'm going to click this one right here. And you have three different ways to do this. You can type it out, you can draw it, or if you have a picture of your signature that you'd like to use instead, you can upload it. So freehand drawing, there's freehand drawing as well. And if you want to just type it, you can do that. It even has a few different fonts for you to choose from if you'd rather do it that way. So here's drawing. So here I'm going to just do AL using my mouse very quickly. I'm going to click Save Initials so that it saves and apply. Now if I look up here, anytime I need to do something, my initials are going to be here. I'm also going to add a signature, and the same thing, I can type it, I can draw it, or I can use an image. I'm going to again draw, and I'm going to look at my beautiful signature, make sure Save Signature is checked, and click Apply. All right, now I have everything I need to do to sign it. So I'm going to pretend I am the mentor teacher in this scenario. So I'm going to go up here, going to make sure I click this. Once I have it, it's going to work like a stamp. I can just click, and my name is there. And as it says right here, once you save the form, you cannot edit the signature out of the form, which makes this secure. So once the form is signed and you save it, and if you need to submit it somewhere or send it to somebody else, they cannot do anything with your signature. They can't delete it, they can't erase it. Your signature is there. Now, there are multiple lines here, so if I need to add the signature again, it's super easy. I just click Sign, click on my signature again, and stamp it again. And I can just keep going on and doing it as much as I need to do. If you need to resize it, there is a resize button right here, so you can make it as big or as small as necessary. And you can do this until you do save the file. So everything's saved, so everything's done, you have everything signed. So next what you do is you just do File, and then you can save, and that file will be the one with your signatures in it. So I'm going to save it as Field Experience Log with signatures. Okay, and now that I have the signatures, now it is permanent. Now the signatures are there, as you can see, and I cannot change it. And that's all that you have to do.